everyone, welcome to our channel, Reigneorshine. This is the 5th episode of our Sardinia travel series. Recently, we spent 2 weeks exploring this Mediterranean island known for its crystal clear waters, wonderful beaches, rocky mountains, and unspoiled nature. In this episode, we will bring you to some of the best places in the north of Sardinia, including charming historic towns like Castelsardo and Alghero, and of course, more stunning beaches like La Pelosa and Cossi. We are Rain and Chano. Please join us until the end to experience more stunning and breathtaking places in this Italian paradise. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to follow us in our adventures. After spending 3 days enjoying some of the best beaches of Sardinia around San Teodoro, we drove for almost 2 hours to Castelsardo. We arrived very late at our B&B, so we immediately went to sleep. The next morning, we had a nice breakfast and we could admire for the first time the beauty of the house where we were staying. The owners were really friendly people. Wherever we went in Sardinia, we kept finding really kind locals. Are you ready for another adventure?
Of course, always ready. Let's go. Oh.
After breakfast, we headed to Costa Paradiso, just a 1-hour drive from our accommodation to reach the parking for Cossi, one of the most incredible beaches in Sardinia. To reach the cove, there is a short but appealing trekking next to the sea, which is an ideal immersion in this natural paradise. We love checking out all the wildflowers that we can find along the way. And that is why it takes us even longer to reach to where we're going, because we keep on stopping and take a lot of videos of the wildflowers. They're so beautiful, and a lot of them, we've never seen them before. Cossi Beach, which takes its name from the river that runs just behind it, is a really unique place. The surrounding granite rocks have a reddish tone that creates a fantastic contrast with the emerald green and sky blue waters of the Mediterranean. The shallow and super clean waters with its numerous fish species are also a great addition to this beach.
There were a lot of fishes, different types. Really regretting not having the GoPro.
Maybe you can get a sponsor from GoPro.
From DJI.
DJI. too much at the beach, so we didn't notice the time. It was already 3 o'clock when we finished. Most of the restaurants are already finished, so now we're just eating Italian takeaway. It's not bad.
It's good.
Everything is good when you're hungry. After parking our car in the marina, we walked across the promenade and enjoyed the views of Castelsardo's colorful houses hanging over the sea on our way towards the top of the town. Castelsardo is considered one of the most beautiful towns in Italy, and we totally agree. In medieval times, Castelsardo was an almost impenetrable fortified town with thick walls and tall towers. The castle of the Dorias, built in between the 12th and 13th centuries, was its most important construction.
I have a surprise for you. Come on. Oh.
Are you serious? Luigi is my inspiration. This is for you, Luigi, if you're watching.
Come on, walk.
Once we finished climbing the steep slopes, we entered the charming streets of the historic center and felt like traveling back on time. Every corner and every detail were incredibly picturesque. To end our day, we are visiting the colorful town of Castelsardo, one of the most beautiful towns in Sardinia. We also visited the Cathedral of Sant Antonio Abate. With its stunning bell tower overlooking the sea, it was built in the 16th century with a mix of Catalan Gothic and Renaissance styles. To finish our perfect time in Castelsardo, we quickly went back to the promenade to witness another unforgettable sunset, with the warm lights of the sun illuminating the vibrant colors of the houses. We feel so lucky to experience these moments together. To end our perfect day, we enjoyed some fresh seafood pasta in one of the restaurants located next to Castelsardo seafront. On our way to Stintino, we first stopped next to the road to capture some videos of the elephant's rock. Can you see the silhouette of this cute animal? Hello, Jumbo! Buongiorno! This is our second day in the north of Sardinia. We're gonna start our morning by visiting La Pelosa in Stintino. I know I've said this many times, but this is one of the most beautiful beaches in Sardinia. Stay tuned for our upcoming top 10 beaches in Sardinia video. After 1 hour drive from our B&B, we finally reached La Pelosa Beach. Located at the Stintino Peninsula in the extreme northwestern part of Sardinia, this is one of the most unique beaches we have ever seen in our life. The moment we arrived, we immediately understood why La Pelosa is considered one of the most beautiful beaches in Europe. Its shallow and transparent turquoise waters allow you to go far away into the sea, and its fine white sand feels like a perfect soft carpet where you can fully relax your mind and body. From the shore, the view of the horizon is only interrupted by some small islands with their captivating watchtowers. Bear in mind that from June to September, you'll have to pay for the parking, and most importantly, you must book in advance to visit La Pelosa. There is currently a limit of people in high season to prevent the beach from being damaged by the crowds. I think this is my favorite beach.
I think at least for swimming.
Yes.
It's like a big pool.
And it's not deep, and they have soft sand. When I will be editing this video, it will make me relive the experience. On our way to Alghero, we stopped to have lunch in a pizzeria. We absolutely enjoyed the food here. Because it's freshly cooked. Yeah. Let's eat that first. We got very hungry after spending some fun time at the beach, so we took a quick lunch. It was really good. I love the pizza there. Now we are on our way to Alghero, the Catalan city of Sardinia. Alghero is located just 1 hour drive from La Pelosa. When we arrived, we parked for free at its harbor, next to a huge Ferris wheel. Then we immediately walked to an electric store to buy an extra SD card for the drone.
So we are in Alghero and we are gonna buy a new SD card for the drone. We have two, 128 gigabytes each, but they are constantly being full because we are taking so much drone content in this trip, so I was gonna buy a new one. I checked it online before coming.
Of course,
So,
you have to prepare everything. Although in this trip to Sardinia, we decided to not include big cities, we didn't want to miss the opportunity to visit Alghero. With its 44,000 inhabitants, it is the fifth largest city of Sardinia. But its historic center feels more like a medieval town, totally separated from the modern parts of the city. Alghero has an interesting history. Nowadays, its inhabitants still speak Catalan, a reminder of the times when the Crown of Aragon ruled over Sardinia from the 14th century. When the Spanish domination over Sardinia came to an end in 1720, the people of Alghero decided to maintain their language and many of their traditions. Alghero is also known as the capital of the Coral Riviera, so you'll see many businesses selling products made of these amazing living organisms. We understand the traditional commercial importance of coral for this part of Sardinia, but we preferred to not buy any products made with it. The Catalan influence over Alghero is clearly noticeable in the charming architecture of the city. The Cathedral of Santa Maria is a splendid mix between the Catalan Gothic and the Renaissance styles, and we recommend to visit its interior. Don't miss also the numerous towers of the city, and especially walking over the imposing bastions overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. Watching the sun setting from there was once again the perfect ending to our day. These are recycled plastic water bottles. It's very artistic.
So beautiful.
Let's go home.
Now we eat fish.
Okay, let's go. Well, I must admit that the day ended even better after tasting more delicious seafood pasta in a traditional restaurant. How could we leave Alghero without trying some local delicacies? Yummy? That ends the 5th episode of our Sardinia travel series. Thank you so much for joining us. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to help us grow and create more travel content. Also comment down below if you know other interesting locations in northern Sardinia. Stay tuned for our next episode because we will share with you other incredible places in Sardinia, including more breathtaking coastal destinations and some of the most interesting historical sites in the island. Until next time, keep exploring, rain or shine.